Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces, please? Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces, please? Okay, one more time. Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces, please? Okay, Pisces, in your recent past, you have the Lovers, the Prince of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. You have a lot of air energy in your reading. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I feel a lot of you have a very strong connection. Could be with an air sign, or it could be any other sign. They could just have air in their chart. But I feel a lot of you are in a relationship that brings you a lot of love and comfort, but at the same time, a lot of hurt as well. I feel this is kind of on both sides of the relationship. I get for a lot of you that I feel that this has been something that has been a relationship where everything is good and then one leaves and comes back, and then things are good and then the other one leaves and comes back. I feel like it's almost as if you guys both cannot really, I feel that you're committed to each other. I feel like what it is I feel that you both walk away when things get hard, or you separate over, but I feel that these are small things, kind of what I'm getting. I feel that the energy of two people in love with each other, though. I feel that this is kind of in a way a light energy, because I feel that you guys walk away from each other over the smallest things. They might seem big at the time, but then when you reflect on it, you're like, that didn't even matter. I feel that it's little arguments, little disagreements. So I don't know what the reason is why you guys don't stay and work through them. I feel you guys are too comfortable with just kind of walking out on the other. Maybe this is just how it's kind of always been, but I do feel that what the cards are saying is that needs to stop, I feel, for the relationship to grow, and for it to, because I feel this is preventing you and your person from really having even a deeper connection, having like a really solid relationship, because if it's too easy to walk away from, I feel that either you or your person, or maybe both of you, are kind of tired of it. You want something more stable, something where it doesn't hurt, because it hurts every time. It hurts every time they leave you. It hurts them every time you walk out too. It's like I feel it's from both of you. With the Prince of Swords, I do feel one of you, they don't want to do this anymore. They don't want the back and forth anymore. I feel that it feels childish to someone. They want something more secure, or this could be you that wants something more secure, something that's not just going to end over a disagreement. That's what I'm really getting at. But I feel that the connection you guys have is beautiful. It's very strong. You really are attracted to each other, and you want to be together. I feel even when you walk away. But I think the problem is the other one's always like, oh well, they'll come back, or they'll take me back. But the problem is it's not going to work like that forever, because I feel someone, you or your person, is getting to the point where they don't want to do this anymore. Either it's we're together or we're apart, period. I really get that's what the cards is what they want you to know. In your present, you have the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. I feel with the Ace of Pentacles here, I feel a lot of you are going to have success. I feel with this person, I feel that things will change. It's not going to be easy with the Six of Swords here. This is going to definitely take effort on both your parts to when it gets tough, you don't leave. You know, I feel that what the Seven of Swords is telling me is that I feel that you break a little piece of your connection away every time because it's making you lose trust in each other or just trust in this relationship, this connection. And I do feel the energy of someone gonna walk away soon, or maybe this was the last final time. They don't trust in this connection anymore. They feel deceived. It's like it's because of how easy it is to walk away makes it kind of take away the value of your connection. Maybe this is how you're feeling. And to change this, it's actually going to take a lot of work, a lot of communication on both sides. This can't just be one of you doing this, because I feel that you both walk away when you get mad. Maybe you guys are both kind of a little hot-tempered, stubborn, or just, I think when things get tough is when you guys really, really need to put that effort in the communication and everything. And I really feel this is equal on both sides. But someone is losing faith with the Seven of Swords. They're losing faith and trust in the other person. That this can be a stable relationship. They want something more solid. They would want that with you, or you would want that with your person. But you're losing belief that you can have it with this particular person. I feel a lot of you are in separation right now. Again, and I feel someone doesn't trust to come back, or you don't trust to take your person back, because you know it's just going to fall apart over something small. And it almost doesn't feel worth it anymore to invest your emotion into something that's not going to last. And someone's just kind of lost faith. In your near future, you have the Hangman, Judgment, and the Ten of Cups. I do feel like a lot of you are in separation and you're not really doing anything, or neither is your person. I feel what's different with this breakup this time, the separation, is that neither of you are contacting the other one. It's almost like this is it. Maybe you guys are both, because you guys, I feel, both been on the same page for a while. I feel after this breakup, I feel that you both are like, you know what? It's not going to work. I don't want to do this again. And I feel the other one's thinking the same thing, and so neither of you are trying to reconcile this time. That's where you're at. This is your near future energies. I feel that since this final breakup, I don't really feel that either of you have really communicated or contacted the other one about getting back together this time. I feel you both are, because like I said, it does damage. Every time you walk away over something small, it diminishes how powerful your connection is, and how meaningful it is. And with Judgment here, I feel like a lot of you want the Ten of Cups. If you feel confident that you could have it with this person, you would try again. But I feel with Judgment here, I feel a lot of you are sort of realizing, or your person's realizing, that it's not worth it to invest so much in something that's just going to fall apart over the first time there's a sign of problem. I feel, you have to put that effort in. I feel that's what the cards are saying. And then I feel that maybe you Pisces, that you're feeling that if they're not going to try harder to keep us together, or your person's feeling this, why even try? And I feel someone's kind of giving up on this connection. That's why there's been no communication. So, Sister, what is the Eight of Swords for Pisces recent past, please? Spirit, what is the Eight of Swords for Pisces recent past, please? You have the Lovers, the King of Wands, and the Chariot. So I feel like the King of Wands clarifying the Eight of Swords. I feel someone is emotionally drained, emotionally exhausted, emotionally burnt out over this connection. And with the Chariot here, I feel someone wants to really put effort into making change, whether this is to fix this relationship, to just stay separated and move on with someone else because it's not working, or if things can change. But I feel someone doesn't believe that someone can change. Whether this is you or your person, you guys do care about each other. I can see that. But I feel that clarifying the Eight of Swords, I feel that someone's like, I love them, but the relationship's just not worth it. It's too much work for such little, uh, progress that you're making. And I feel that each time you guys get back together, you only stay together for a couple months, and then someone walks away, someone gives up again, and someone's losing their passion for this connection, and they want to put their energy and work, put all their power and effort into a relationship that's going to last, whether this is you or someone else, or whether this is your person or someone else. I feel someone's ready to walk this time and not go back, because someone's just kind of over it. Even though the love is there, it doesn't feel secure or stable. So Spirit, what is the Six of Swords for Pisces present, please? Spirit, what is the Six of Swords for Pisces present, please? The Ace of Wands, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Hermit. So the Ten of Pentacles is about happiness and sort of reaching a goal, a level of success at something. It doesn't have to just be about money. This could be about anything in your life. I do feel there, with the Ace of Wands and Hermit here, I feel someone is still trying to figure out what can change. How can things change? What can I do differently? Or I do feel that there's one of you more willing to still give this another try than the other. Because I feel someone's still trying to figure out how to fix this, but I feel someone else doesn't trust in this connection anymore. But one of you still wants to work on this, but I don't feel either of you are talking to each other, because it needs to be a mutual thing. That I feel like even if it is you, Pisces, that wants to work on this, if your person's not even making an effort, you're not willing to do it, and it's the same with them. So I feel you guys really go off of each other's energy. I feel that's kind of what makes the separation. If one says, well, let's just, things are getting hard, let's separate. You're like, okay. And you guys just do it. It's like, there's no, I don't know. I feel like you guys do feed off of each other's energy a little bit too much, but in a way that it becomes kind of toxic and negative. It's like, well, if you're not going to try, I'm not going to try. It's almost like you guys try to one up each other, and I feel that there's a lot of ego at play here on both sides. I feel that you guys are very similar. Very, very similar. Which I feel is kind of why you guys maybe butt heads a little bit in a way. I do feel you're compatible with the energy that I'm getting, and very attracted, and do care deeply for each other, but I feel there has to be a little bit more give and take, compromise. I feel like you guys both need to learn to compromise for this connection, or it's not going to work, because I do feel for some of you, someone already doesn't trust in this connection anymore, because every time you separate, they don't trust you while you're separated, or they're losing trust, because it breaks that bond, Spirit, what is the Seven of Swords for Pisces present, please? The Magician, the Eight of Swords. Spirit, what is the Seven of Swords for Pisces present, please? And the Page of Wands. So someone feels really bound to this connection, or stuck in this cycle of this connection. Someone's confident about moving forward with the Page of Wands here. Someone wants a new start, whether this is you and your person, because they don't want to be stuck in this loop anymore. They want to manifest change, and I feel that you or your person doesn't feel like things can change with you. It's gone on this way too long, that I feel like someone wants to move on. And of course, Pisces, it could be, you as well, that you just want to manifest change. I do feel there's someone who wants to manifest change with this connection still, but I do feel someone has more faith and confidence in a future relationship, maybe to start over fresh with someone else, where there hasn't been so many fractures put in the relationship. It's like every time you get back together, it's just weaker and weaker, this connection, that it falls apart even easier. So I feel that some damage has been done to this relationship because of all the times that you guys have walked away from each other. And someone wants to manifest change, but I feel that the two of you are trying to manifest it in a different way. So Pisces, you could be trying to manifest to fix this connection again, but your person is looking to start over new. They have more confidence that it can work out if they can start over fresh with someone and never walk away from that person, or you feel this way. So if someone's not contacting you, an ex, I feel what they're feeling is that they lost faith in this connection, or this is how you're feeling, and they feel more confident to have a fresh start with somebody else, or that's you. So Spirit, what is judgment for Pisces near future, please? Spirit, what is judgment for Pisces near future, please? You have the Knight of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the King of Cups. Someone's still stuck with the decision. And I feel the King of Cups is your energy, Pisces. It's a water energy. And then you do have the Knight of Wands, so some of you could be with a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But you guys are both looking away from each other. I feel, and then the Hangman is here as well. I do feel, even though some of you do have, one of you has lost faith in this connection, you're still kind of stuck on the person. You're both stuck. But you're not looking at each other. You're still not working with each other. It's almost like neither one of you will compromise. Neither one of you will budge. Neither one of you will call the other one first. You're both like, nope, I'm not going to do anything. You guys, if you want this connection, I feel that you both really need to put the pride and ego aside and look to each other and compromise. I just feel that's what this reading is saying, that you guys both need to compromise. So if you have a little disagreement, it's not about winning. It's about, understanding each other, working together. You're a team. You're not opponents. You're not on the opposite teams. You guys, I feel like you guys just need to find. I feel you're compatible, though. I do feel there's compatibility here. There's just a lot of stubbornness and competition between. I feel that a lot of you in this relationship, you guys compete with each other, but not in a healthy way. It's that one-upping each other, it's more important to win than to salvage the relationship, and I feel that it's going to end it permanently if you guys do not start working together. So Spirit, let's see. What is the Ten of Cups for Pisces near future, please? Spirit, what is the Ten of Cups for Pisces near future, please? Ten of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. So you have an ending here. But then the Wheel of Fortune, it's like a new start in your life. So I do feel for some of you, because this is clarifying the Ten of Cups, I feel with the King of Pentacles, you had the Ten of Pentacles here. I do feel like your relationship matures. I do see two endings here for a lot of you. I feel that what Spirit is saying is, if you guys can learn to compromise, because it did show you both stuck, looking away, being stubborn. If you guys can both be very, very mature and really dig deep, push your pride and ego aside, or caring more about winning an argument than letting your person know that they've been heard, I feel that this is going to end this connection that could really be beautiful, because you guys do have a lot of feelings for each other and care deeply. But those of you that do not learn to, on both sides, you do not compromise, I feel that this is going to be the end of this connection, and it's going to be it's going to be a new start for both of you, because you're not going to come together again. So you can have this with this person, but it has to be both of you. Really, you need to stop competing with each other. I really do feel that, and I really do hope you guys both, because I feel with these cards here, with the Knight of Wands looking that way, and the King of Cups looking this way, and then the Two of Swords in the center, you're both just really guarded. Maybe you both really need to work on yourself about your walls that you have up. You need to, get those taken down so you're not so both on defense all the time, I really feel that you guys do have individual, maybe things you can work on yourself that can really help this relationship, because it is salvageable. You guys do love each other, but I feel if this has to do with you working on yourselves, because this could ruin potential future relationships as well. Having, always being really defensive, and that pride, and having to win, and because you shouldn't compete with the person you're with. It should be support. And so I feel Spirit saying you can have the Ten of Cups with them, but it's not going to happen unless you both, work on what you're doing to have this relationship end, or you guys are both just going to start a new life apart, and there's not going to be a connection after this. So what I feel Spirit is saying, the final message is that this is going to be the last time. If you try this time, that one of you will try. This is going to be it, or maybe it has already ended. They're not going to try again. Maybe the last time was the final time, and things are going to change now because you're going to have to move forward from this person. So maybe you can, if you contact your person, say, look, if you're willing to work on this, I'm willing to work on this, and let them know maybe this newfound knowledge you have that, we need to compromise for each other. And I hope you guys can find that common ground and fix this relationship, because I can see that the love and attraction and the connection is there, but it's being very, very fractured by the stubbornness and the competition in a way. So good luck with that. Let's get you an advice card. Spirit, what advice do you have for Pisces, please? Spirit, what advice do you have for Pisces, please? Ooh. Okay, you got Archangel Michael. I am grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Michael brings to my life. So that is hopeful. I feel that you guys are being guided by Archangel Michael. I feel that because this connection is worth it. And I know you both know this, and I know it's hard. It's hard sometimes to change and work on ourselves and to see what mistakes we're making, but we have to look inward. And I feel Archangel Michael's there supporting this connection. And I do feel for the majority of you, if you're just willing to compromise instead of compete, I think that this could be a salvageable relationship. And if those of you are missing someone and they're not calling you either, I feel that they do feel the same as you. So maybe if you want to reach out and just say, I'm willing to work on this if you are. And then see where it goes from there. If you feel that this connection is still worth it. I wish you the best, and I really hope you find all the happiness in the world. I hope you find the Ten of Cups with them, if that's what your heart desires. I wish you the best. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this reading. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe.